cosmos, angels, ancestors, wayfarers, guides, ascended masters, archangels, galactic federation, council, light, elementals, fae, and all benevolent beings of light. What do we need to know collectively when it comes to this new era energy? Hello, hello, hello. What is up, galactic golden nuggies? How y'all doing? How y'all feeling? What's the vibe? Come on in. Welcome inside the spaceship. Take a seat. We just getting started. And I hope y'all are living luxurious, because if not, you're about to be, especially with the fact that one of these ancient ancestral upgrades is control over lower vibrational forces. Some energies were attempting to intercept these enhancements, these ancient enhancements and activation of power, and thieve it for themselves by using a darker force that's actually working with you. You have the ability, I'm going to include myself in this because I'm claiming this. We have the ability to, it's like where the wild things are, the princess of all wild things, or the prince of all wild things, to control lower vibrational energies. And it's like the transmutation of lower vibrational energy into a higher vibrational outcome. So it is imperative to maintain a high vibration right now. Because with this full moon, if you guys have not watched what I posted on my community board, it is very ancient energy, as well as it is a beautiful time to manifest. And somebody wants to shift your vibration in order to shift destinies with you, because of what you're able to manifest and the abilities that you've acquired by transmuting lower vibrational energy into, or out, not even just transmuting it, alchemizing it, integrating it after decoding it in order to manifest your highest vibrational timeline. But hello, hello, hello. Welcome in, Galactic Golden Nuggies. What's good? How y'all doing? Let me not slouch. I'm over here just kicking back. We kicking back, we vibing, we chilling, we good. We kicking back and we good. I hope y'all are feeling lavish. I hope y'all are feeling luxurious. I hope y'all are just kicking back, chilling, vibing, manifesting. And clearing out old energy. Like, I'm sorry it took me so long to come live today. I had to order a few things to clear the space because I could feel the direct energy the directed negative energy attempting to affect me. Like, I woke up with anxiety that I have not had in like the longest time. Like the anxiety I woke up with, I was like, this is not my energy. Somebody's trying to send this over to me and I have nothing that I need to like stress about. Like, that is the one thing I want you guys to affirm, is there is always, everything is always working out for me. God always has a solution. Because like, that's really like, that's what I affirm. And it always works out. So it's like somebody was trying to direct something to lower. It's like trying to find a weak spot in order to manipulate the collective's energy for their benefit. Because if your vibe is low, and you manifest a lower vibrational outcome for yourself, these energies feel like they will be able to maneuver your blessings into their reality and your power. It's something about this ancient golden activations. We talked about them yesterday on TikTok. Golden light-coded activations. Almost like what we talked about on TikTok yesterday. If you've ever seen the movie Atlantis or like the cartoon, where she's like looking up at the ancient beings, these ancient like ethereal light beings, and she like gets sucked into the light. She like is overcome with it and her body lights up blue, as does her amulet, her talisman. This is something about ancient ancestral activations where they're instilling something within us, something from lifetimes ago, something we lost lifetimes ago. Once upon a December, figures dancing gracefully. Yes, if you heard mage, this is definitely for you. These ancient ancestral activations, it's power. It's, if you were a shaman in a past life, a priest, a priestess, the abilities you had in a past life are being unlocked because it's like you passed a test. You earned these abilities because you can be trusted with them. They walk with you is what I heard. They walk with us. When it's true, I'm going to address that comment because somebody was like, any spells? Somebody just commented, any spells to keep my man forever. If it's true, you don't need spells. If it's the right pairing, the right coupling, which I do see is being activated during this time, if it's the right pairing, you don't need spell work. You don't need to keep somebody forever, especially not somebody that wants to be with you. So if you are attempting to use some type of spell work this full moon to impede on somebody's free will, I'm going to warn you right now, it's going to end bad. This is exactly why these energies that conjured whatever lower vibrational force to intercept these gifts, that's why they're being towered. That is why they are experiencing so much bad luck or misfortune. It's their karma. This is definitely, there is never a time to impede on somebody's free will, but especially not now. God and Daddy Saturn, like, Saturn is in move right now, and Saturn is Lord of Karma. It is definitely not, you don't ever, but especially not during this time. Karmic's got the storm over here booming today. Yeah, I expected to see quite a few of them in the chat today because of what they anticipated. I know that they're trying to nitpick at my aura, trying to find a weakness, and the reason I'm explaining this is, you guys, do not let anything affect you right now or lower your vibe. Like, I want you putting on music and dancing and singing and having a great time because they're trying to find any way to intercept this ancestral download. And this ancestral download, it's coming through because of the high vibration you've been in and the abilities that you've acquired and unlocked through transmuting very lower vibrational energy. So with these energies that are in here, like being a mess, I know that they're attempting to poke holes in my aura in order to transmute something over to them or thieve, like not transmute, but transmit something over to them. So especially with this being a very rare full moon, a very rare and very ancient full moon, I want you guys using this energy to manifest your highest vibrational timeline, to visualize, to affirm, to pray, to cleanse, to dance, to sing, to see yourself as the ethers see you, in your destiny, as what it is you've been assigned to be. Let me get a little closer to y'all. I feel like I'm a little bit far away. You may also notice that you are shifting physically. You may notice changes. You may be breaking out right now. You could be having migraines, body aches, night sweats, insomnia. You could be sleeping more. Your appetite could be off. Either you have an appetite or you don't. The energy is going to be different for each and every individual, and these activations and upgrades are going to come through differently. So if you're having supernatural experiences right now, it is a part of the upgrade you're going through with this portal of light and the healing chambers. The next 3 to 4 days is going to be extremely intense energetically, and I want you guys prepared because of what's coming in on the wings of this energy. On the way, it's a wave, a massive wave. Proper burial for freedom. We talked about this yesterday on TikTok too. If you have not done... I'm sorry, did y'all hear that big boom in the background? It's not supposed to be thundering here. It's okay, apparently a God has... I don't know if y'all heard that in the background, but that was thunder. That boom, boom, boom. And then, okay, and now that God is talking. Anyways, proper burial for freedom with the rising solar child. I'm going to tell you right now, this is divine solar child reborn with sacrifices to Osiris, Lord of the Dead. So this is just confirming exactly what I was about to tell y'all. If you have not done a cord cutting to the past version of yourself that is currently being released, being proper burial for freedom, this old version that it's no longer of use. Are y'all hearing? What in the Lord Jesus? Are y'all hearing the thunder in the background? Listen, the last time we talked on this live on YouTube, I was like, man, I wish it would rain more here. Like it was supposed to rain more, but it hasn't. And I was like kind of talking smack about it. I think God's coming through to prove a point right now. But I also did a cord cutting with the old version of myself and everything that came with it last night. And I like released emotions. Like it was like a lot of forgiveness that I gave to all the people that came up against me. Like everything that they had done, I I felt like it was like it flashed in front of me in memory form as I was listening to this cord cutting and like saying that I'm burying this. This is over. It's done. And I felt a rise of emotion and like the memories that came up. I was like, I forgive all of you. I forgive you. I didn't even realize I was still holding on to resentment, but it was like re-seeing it again. It brought emotions up that instead of anger or like agitation, it was forgiveness. It was a massive release. And the reason I bring that up is if you haven't done a cord cutting with the old version of yourself that may still be connected to old trauma, it is creating blockages in your heart chakra, which is keeping you from manifesting your highest vibrational timeline. So I don't say all of that for no reason. If you are still holding on to grudges or resentment, you need to release this old version of yourself that went through these experiences so that you can have the manifestations that you'll be elevating into vibrationally. And sorry, I'm like super giddy because like, listen, I know I shouldn't, but I got a rock star today and it is great. Somebody's about to, a Red Bull. I said a rock star. Somebody's elevated into their star energy. Bulldoze. Somebody was trying to bulldoze you and keep you from this. They knew it. By the way that you were appearing, the way that you were coming through, there were energies that were trying to exchange this energy with you because they knew that you were about to take off. Something was about to, you've never reached this level before. So they knew that it was only a matter of time before this breakthrough happened. And they were attempting to use this moon to shift energies here. It's something about tablets too. You see these tablets on the side? Ancient tablets, ancient transcripts that are being activated within you. It's part of your light coding. And I love that God's just verifying in the background with thunder. Trust in my thunder, my lightning. With this miracle. You're a miracle, but what's about to happen in your life could only be described as God, as the Most High. I just heard there will be no more. There will be no more. And then they just flashed me Psalms 23. Though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I shall fear no evil, for thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me. No evil can affect you. Not at this point. Not evil like this. This is why there are energies that are so shocked by you. These are very knowledgeable societies, groups. Possibly even, I know it's going to sound weird, but like I heard scientists. You've gained attention that you may not have intended to gain because it's energies that are locked onto you because of what you can do and what has been activated within you, your electromagnetic field, and something about you being picked up on some type of radar. Yeah, quantum. It could be a quantum leap you did recently that it shook some type of, like they're showing me, it's like, it's not a stethoscope. They're showing me like zigzags. You know how something, like if an earthquake happens, there's that thing that will go off and it'll be like the zigzags. I don't remember what it's called. They're showing me that, but it has something to do with your energy and how you've been picked up on. The dark healing chamber. Yes, sine wave, that, yes. That gave me goosebumps, so it's gotta be that. So how you healed from something and how you were being studied or monitored to see if you would heal from something. And how your system has consistently overridden even physical poisons. And integrated them. This has not been documented before. This has not been documented before. God is making God very known, God's self very known through the collective. Because it's undeniable with what you can do and what you've overcome. It's undeniable that these abilities are not of this realm. It's not of this. It's not human. It's divine. You are walking divinity. It far exceeds, and like angel, it's like God is moving through you. God is moving through the collective. Jesus's bloodline is what I just heard, as well as Mary Magdalene. This is energies scared. They're scared because they seismology. Yes. Seismology. Yes, that. For those of you that know what I'm talking about, you understand what's going on here. Thunder again. God is moving through the collective. God is not coming in and riding in on a fiery cloud to make God's self known. It's like God, in the same way that Jesus was concealed, had concealed your divine DNA until it was time. Like that, it's these societies, these groups, these elites now understand that God truly is residing within this realm, that God is observing this realm, and it's not the God that they had believed that it was. It's like, God is not a man in the sky. God is all. God is source, creator, and it's like you are a direct extension of this being, of this sentient being, giant, massive creator. And it's like even all of the planets are an extension of this being, God. Because Mama Gaia is alive. Mama Gaia is alive. All is connected. And it's, you hear the thunder in the background? I'm sorry, this is a deep channel. But you are a direct extension from the creator, that the planet is moving for you because of how you are connected to all. You are the eyes that see to bring down judgment. You are a divine judge. A divine judge that's been activated because of I heard infidelity and injustices in this realm. You are judgment, but it's because you've been given divine authority to be so, because of your experiences. God is moving through you as an experience, to see all, to experience all, to understand all. What went wrong is what I heard. Exactly, we got to fix what's broken. What went wrong? So God is moving through the collective to experience all, to understand what went wrong with the creation. Holy shit, this is I'm sorry, wow. In order to download instructions on how to repair, fix what's broken, exactly. So all eyes are on this planet because the cosmos other than Earth is balanced. That is why judgment in July is so fierce. There have been plenty of warnings with the experience for evolution. We have been repeatedly guided to evolve, to heal, to let go, to release, to integrate, to download, in order for full restoration. Not just of us, but of the planet that we have thrown out of balance. Knowledge, we are not blind fools. We are not blissful babies, blissfully ignorant babies. That is why the judgment is coming down so fiercely, because we understand what we're doing. And we have been guided to fix it. And God moves through each and every one of us, viewing the experiences like this is what they mean by our hearts have been weighed. As we are consistently being moved through, and our intentions have been documented. And ill intentions for earth angels here to repair, the architects, are being brought forth. For judgment has rained down when it has come to spiritual court. Decisions have been made. This is why you're receiving this wealth, this generational wealth, this wealth transfer. Believe me, if you do not have a home right now, you will. You will. Talk to the Most High, because when I was homeless, God told me that I would have a space. but it would not be a space that I would be in for long because of the experience that was pushing me to evolve. So if you do not have something right now, you will have it. But it's about the evolution through the experience. Like, God is pushing each and every one of us to be our best selves because of what our destiny pertains. And it's like, I know this, you don't want to hear this, but we signed up for this. It's a part of our soul contract, but you could shift timelines depending on, look, life restored, restoration's coming in. And it's like, you can shift your destiny depending on what you feel like you can evolve from. And quite a lot of us, we chose the path less traveled. Because believe me, my journey has not been easy either, but I understand that I could have chosen something easier. But my soul knew that we were meant for more, that we were meant to save more lives, that we were meant to touch the lives and change the lives of thousands of people. And in order to do that, it was coming up against dark societies, narcissistic karmic family, Freemasons, like everything that could be thrown at you has been, but it's because the path you chose, because of what you knew you were capable of overcoming. This is the turning point. The pinnacle is what I just saw. God's sacrificial lamb but the lamb that could not be sacrificed. That is interesting. God's sacrificial lamb, but it was the lamb that could not be sacrificed, not by darker hands. It was the lamb that offered itself up. We offered ourselves up to walk our cross, basically. Like, this is the path that we chose in order to make the most impact and be the most influential, to touch the most lives, to heal the most people, to heal the planet. As the motherfucking high priest and high priestess, I can't make this up. Look at this. Look at God behind. Raw energy. You see it, you feel it, you know it, you actualize it, because these are the abilities you've unlocked with how you have earned God's trust. Source. See, consistently moving through you. This is what has these darker elites studying you and shocked, is God. It's the God in you. Like, some of these elite energies truly believe that you are Jesus, you are Mary Magdalene, you are God incarnate. That is what they're trying to understand, is what the fuck are you? Because we are not God, but we are gods that have been brought forth by God. We are gods birthed by God. We are goddesses birthed by God. That is why the entire cosmos moves for us. That is why we have unlocked the ability to speak into existence a higher vibrational timeline. This is why we are able to see the pathways needed in order to avoid death. But yet we are friends with the Reaper. This is what they don't understand. They're trying to piece together a puzzle that is not for them. God amongst men. You're now emanating this energy. If you've noticed the soul glow on me, you have this glow within you. It's the crystalline process. I shared it. You are transforming into this ethereal being that you have been designated to be. God moves through you. You are a son and daughter of the Most High. And you have activated your God body, your goddess body. You are being placed in a position where others will listen to you. You can speak things into others' lives because of how you are trusted with these abilities. With how you're trusted with this, what power? Divine names of power. What the back-to-back power, bro? Look. Back-to-back power, past life, present power, with divine names of power, many spiritual faces of you. They can't pinpoint what you are. You are many. You are all. You've reincarnated in this realm to be. If you are to be Elohim. I am you. You are me. We are all connected. We are He. You are Himothy. You are Herathi. You are that motherfucker, basically. God has designated. You are glowing. You are shining. You are emanating the God within because God chose you. This is how people know you are chosen. They see it in your energy. They see it in the way you move. They see it in the way you talk. You make an impact. You change lives. That is how powerful you are. You are able to speak into others' lives blessings. Life or death, to be honest. Or this is what is being activated in this moment. This ancient ability. It's time. Y'all hear the window? That's the wind. That's God. It is time. I love how some of you, your skin will start to sparkle like twilight. Yes, it will. I made a meme about that, where it's like when you're going through the crystalline process and all of a sudden you start seeing sparkles in your skin. That's the crystalline process. That's your spirit body. If you don't know what it is, go. I have it posted to my community board. I will also share that meme because I have it shared on my other Instagram. It's like my spiritual Instagram that's like private. I will screenshot it and share it to my actual Instagram and my TikTok so that y'all can see it. And over here so y'all can see it. But yeah, you really do start sparkling like fucking Edward Cullen in the sunlight. You really do. This is why there's been so many, like, the moment people really started understanding this and like seeing it and being like, what's going on with my skin? There were companies that started to release things you could put on your body to make you sparkle in order to like hide the fact that people were waking up and ascending. So if you shine your phone light on your skin and you see sparkles, that's part of the crystalline process. Just so you know. I'm getting excited though. You're about to feel the whole, I was going to say brand new, the whole new era is what they said, what they overrid. I was going to say brand new. They said, no, whole new era. It's a whole new era. Something about era and phoenix. If you've been seeing phoenixes, the word phoenix, or the word era, it's because you've resurrected a whole new era. Jeez. This is going to be, your life is, you know this though, your life is changing. It has changed, not changing, it has changed. For all the stars being down upon you. Oh, wait, look. I said that you see it. You already know it. Eye of Horus. This is awakening divine perception. Your gifts are about to be enhanced. I appreciate that you enjoy my energy. Know that the light that you view in me and see in me, you also have within you. Remember this. Who you once looked up to, or who you may look up to now, that is your soul speaking to you, letting you know that what you see is what you are. You can be anything you want to be. And now is really the time to visualize this and actualize it into your reality. If you're getting desires, they're from the Most High Self, direct to you. Big desires, big dreams are... You hear the little thunder in the background? Big dreams and big desires are coming. They're channels from the Most High about what you've aligned with. And what you will have if you keep your vibration at a certain level and you understand the journey. We got healing of divine masculine. Hold up, wait a minute. Healing of the divine masculine. What's up, divine masculines? Welcome in. Y'all are doing incredible, by the way. If it's thundering there for you too when it rains, it pours. Trust into my thunder, my lightning. There's a miracle coming through. Something massively that you've waited for. Not waited for, held space for. Thank you for the correction. Could be this partner that sees you. This energy wants you bad. I just felt a rush of like very passionate energy. Very passionate energy. This is somebody that's finally seeing you and somebody that's going... They're not going to stop till they have you. Some of you are already being pursued by this energy. You just don't know it. Ancient power mysteries. This energy knows that you are a powerful being. But with the serpent of fire peeking up right here, they had to close out a karmic cycle. Did y'all hear that knock on the window? That's God right there. That's the wind. Please don't knock my pictures out the window. Knocking on the window frame. God. Okay, so that was confirmation. A karmic cycle has been closed out. You're masculine. You're not going to expect this energy to come through because you've given up. I won't say you've given up on this energy. If you are divine masculine, flip it. But whoever this is for, it's like you let it go. You trusted that God would bring forth this energy when it was time. And it's not been at the forefront. You may have been in, I won't even say the desire for a relationship or connection. It's this, you may have had moments of weakness where you released or purged emotions when it came to codependency. But for the most part, I'm feeling like those of you resonating with this, you let it go. It was not at the forefront of your mind, but you trusted the Most High to bring you somebody that is godlike, that held God within, and you weren't going to settle for less. You're not going to see this person coming, but they're keeping tabs on you. Confirmation. So some of you are about to have this person could be, I heard, like coming in Sunday, which I believe is the full moon, the buck moon, which bucks are very masculine, but very masculine. Bucks are masculine energy. Also something about money, bucks. So it's an elevation in finances, wealth transfer, kingdom impact wealth transfer, kingdom impact wealth transfer. God trusts you with this, but watch the ego and the pride. Watch your ego and your pride. If you saw baby deer today, this is you getting back-to-back confirmations, Aaron Zena. Back-to-back confirmations. Marry you. Rain, it's raining here. It's thundering here. Listen, that was confirmation. The person I'm gonna marry is my divine masculine. But confirmation, somebody is definitely getting married this year, and if it's raining, when it rains it pours. This is part of your destiny. So thank you, Rain, for confirming that. Right on time is what I heard. This person's gonna be right on time. I know you. I've walked with you once upon a dream. And if I know you, I know what you'll do. You'll love me at once, the way you did once upon. This person, it's yes, I know, it's Sleeping Beauty. They're awake. Is that Sleeping Beauty? Yes. The way you did once. This person's awake, but they love you immediately. Somebody knew it's you. This is the lapis lazuli is royalty energy. Goddess of ancient skies. They know that you are a goddess, or they know that you are a god. This person knows that you're meant to be a star here. Also with the blue throat chakra energy, somebody's about to communicate to you. Or you're about to receive some type of divine communication about this. Look at this. Something happened. An activation on a star energy. You are the star, as is who you are connected to. An activation happened on a crescent moon energy. This is also a crown chakra activation here with the Son, the Father, the Holy Spirit. All is connected. Somebody had a dream about you or got some type of confirmation from the Most High about you. Again, that's not going to be for everybody, but some of you, your person already knows who you are, and they asked about you. They got some type of divination about you. But divination I'm feeling like divination kept coming through, skewed, because you did not give anybody consent to read on your energy. So if there was a dark practitioner or somebody with ill intentions when it came to this royal energy, they were being blocked out. So this person wasn't getting accurate. They had to go to the Most High direct, or somebody the Most High assigned to that position. A priest or a priestess. Somebody the Most High had guided this person to. They couldn't just, yeah, look, initiation. This person's been initiated. They've awakened. With the scales of balance, this person now sees it's you, but they had to go to somebody who's been initiated for this, who's been assigned to this position. Assume the position. Ladies, now let's get information. Information. The Son, the Father, the Holy Spirit. Something is aligned here. I know what you do. You love me at once, the way you did once upon a dream. I should have warmed up a little bit, but like the abundance here with this upon a dream, somebody has dreamed of you. And there's also energies that have dreamed. They've had dreams about this abundance that you're about to step into, that you have stepped into. If you're having dreams about karmic energies, it's a cord cutting you need to do, or that you have done, where these energies have felt it. It's something about there's some type of sinister energy in the background that no longer has influence on others. People are waking up. Any energy that was, thank you, Amber. I appreciate you very much. Just wait till I warm up, though. Wait till 3 doves on the line. That's confirmation again. The Son, the Father, the Holy Spirit, and doves are an indication that God is talking to you. So confirmation. And seriously, thank you, Amber. But listen, let me tell you something. Any energy that was under a darker influence when it came to how they perceive you has woken up. It's like some darkness has been swept out where people are genuinely missing you because they no longer are seeing you as the villain because there's no longer a darker influence over them. So with you breaking through this curse and manipulating this energy in your, like, manipulating it, transmuting it, alchemizing it after decoding it, and quantum leaping with it, there are energies that you've broken out of the illusion along with you. You've woken people up. There's another wave of awakenings happening, and it's with people that once looked at you poorly. They may have even treated you poorly. But these energies, if you're feeling like a pull on your heartstrings, or they're coming through in the dream state, talking about they miss you, or it's something nostalgic, it's because you broke them out. You woke them up. And energies are mad about it too. Somebody is upset that you're going through this golden activation because they tried so hard to steal it. Dig it up, oh, oh. Dig it up. Dig it up, oh, oh, oh. Is that holes? Something about dig it up. Again, holes energy. And when he broke the curse, didn't it start raining? It is raining outside, thundering. Some of you have it raining where you're at. It's something about, the drought is over. The drought is over. That's what this is. If you've been having some financial struggles and you've had things that you've been waiting, I won't say waiting, holding space to be restored, the drought is over. When it rains, it pours. Ain't no, they know. Something about they know. And I think that she knows. They know. They know. They know what? They know. You know. It's look, another card about power. Stay true and be in your power. It's they know, it's us. It's giving the garden of time. We know. We understand. We're glitching the matrix. We are glitches in the matrix. We are glitching their systems. That's why they're overlooking those that are having effects on the programs that have been in place for a very long time. We have woken up. It ties into the wave of awakening. We're waking energies up because we know. And we've broken through some type of MK Ultra mind control, some program the Matrix had in place. Which has also woken up a counterpart that was under binding. They weren't supposed to see you. There are certain energies, destiny helpers, that were never supposed to connect with you because of this control, this illusion. So it looks like Neo and Trinity are awake. Thank you. Just wait till I warm up. God has blessed me with a voice that is able to activate others. So I hope that you're getting these light code activations and these golden ancestral activations as I sing. Because that is my intention, is to activate you. That is one of my missions. Uniting with the angelic self. Somebody's awake, their higher self, they're communicating. They're receiving guidance. It's time. Again with this wheel in the background. Wheel of Fortune. Something about solar too. Sun, solar. Nibiru? Niberunian. Nibiru. Nibirian. Nibirian activations. Nibiru. It's something about Nibiru and Nibirian activations. So this is ethereal activations as well as ancestral activations because of who you've been in a past life. And if you don't know what Nibiru is, it also ties into Anunnaki. Anunnaki activations coming through. If you don't know what Nibiru or Anunnaki is, that message may not be for you. But some of you, if not all of you, are having starseed activations on top of this. Double up. Because of the position you've been assigned to. Assume the position. It's a harvest energy as well. It comes with the harvest. Key of life, you unlock. What? The key of life with ascension? The chariot of ascension. This is coming. It's happening right now as we speak. This is why it's so imperative to keep your vibration high. Because of what gifts are unlocking. What? With the key. This is the spinning on, the key of life. You have unlocked this gift. And higher in it, spiritual work of a higher initiate. I just heard the song Higher by Eminem. If you haven't heard that song, it is a power song. If you are going hard in the gym, you're going to want to add that to your playlist. But you're a higher initiate. And what I mean by that is you have exceeded the expectations of the ethers. This is why the destiny that you've unlocked is so big. You're a big energy. Applause. Applaud. What? Legends never die. They become a part of you. Legends never die. If you haven't heard that, it's Legends Never Die by, it's for League of Legends. It's the video game, and I forgot what band they had sing it. Go watch the music video. Ancestors are also moving through you and in your experience. Legends never die. They become a part of you. Can you hear them calling out your name? Some of you are meant to be on stage. I'm sorry, but like that is what it is. You're meant to communicate with mass, or like online. You're meant to communicate with the masses, wake them up, reveal the truth. It's the way you activate others with your abilities. And the way that ancestors are gifting you. Because you've moved through this. You weren't supposed to make it through this. We talked about this on TikTok. With entering the fierce belly of segment. That is why you're a higher initiate. There were things that were meant to take you out that you survived. Not only did you survive, you overcame, integrated them, and became stronger. The strongest you've ever been in any lifetime. Woo! This is a deep channel. It's for the Most High. You were a sacrifice for God, basically. And you sacrificed this old version of you to be the version you've walked into. We sacrificed our motherfucking self, basically. That's what happened. All these energies trying to sacrifice us, but we took the reins on that. And this led to you being the biggest you've ever been. The strongest you've ever been. In any lifetime, though. The biggest, the strongest, the fastest, the most intuitive. This is why this lifetime is your last lifetime here. You were determined to make sure you completed every level, every cycle, and broke every curse. So that you could walk others through it and you wouldn't have to come back to Earth. So this coding that's being activated within you, it's for your completion on this planet. And what you came here to do. What nobody else in your lineage has been able to do. But with the lineage you leave behind, you are birthing into this realm, for those of you that can have children, God's strongest soldiers. This is an ethereal royal bloodline of warriors that you are birthing. That you would be birthing. That you are also awakening on this planet. The student has now become the teacher. Yes, we are still in student teacher, but it's You're about to lead a wave, lead the masses. It's the wave that awakened the world. You're a light leader. Your tattoo says strength, beauty, and determination. This is definitely confirmation for you then. Segment to me was the Larian Hayden connection to Kemet. Confirmation for you. If you're receiving confirmations right now, or goosebumps or chills, this message is for you to integrate into your reality, knowing what is happening and what you're about to step into. Do not take this message lightly, because you've been prepared for a destiny you had to unlock through trials and tribulations. Not everybody is capable of doing this. You are a rare being. You are God's gift to this planet. You are God's gift to this planet. And that's how I'm going to leave it, because that's beautiful. We're going to get into more energy over on TikTok, but I'm going to leave it here. Because I don't want this live to be too long. And I also know that those over on TikTok are like waiting for me to get over there. So just know that if this message is for you, you're going to be experiencing a lot energetically over the next 3 to 4 days. Make sure that you're keeping your vibration as high as possible, visualizing and affirming what you want to be, yes, and what you want to have as a part of your experience, and understanding that what is unlocked is for you to be humble with. You're going to feel very powerful. You're going to feel really good within the next few days. Yes, make sure you're doing your return to senders, your prayers, Psalms 35 and Psalm 7, as well as Psalms 91 and Psalms 23. Make sure you're cleansing your space. I just got some Palo Santo spray today, as well as a Palo Santo candle. So make sure you're like moving out old, stagnant, negative energy and incorporating positive, abundant energy into your experience. That's what Palo Santo does. It removes negative energy from your environment, and it creates a sacred space for abundance, unconditional love, and enhancements. So if you have not gotten yourself some Palo Santo, you may want to cleanse your space. For me, I can't have smoke cleansing here, so I get a spray. You can find it in a spray. You can find it in a candle. I also found a Palo Santo candle. But if you can't have smoke cleansing, you can find it at, I believe you can order it on Amazon, but I believe you can also get it at any metaphysical shop, as well as Sprouts, if you have a Sprouts where you're at. Anyways, I love you guys. I appreciate you. If I'm not going to see you over on TikTok, then I will see you again. We might do if not Saturday, because I might do a pop-up tomorrow. We'll see. If not Saturday, I will see you again Monday, the day after the full moon. So if I'm not going to see you guys over on TikTok, I will see you again on Monday. Or if I don't pop up Saturday, I will see you on Monday. So until then, stay positive and stay peaceful. Stand unconditionally loving and united, and remain respectful unless disrespected. Then check with the Most High before you check a motherfucker with grace. And like XXXTentacion would say, hey, if anybody tells you to lay down, or tells you that your light is too bright, run them the fuck over. But not with your car, vroom vroom, with your energy. Because we have nothing to prove. Our energy does it for us. We are so much stronger united. We really are. Don't let anything make you feel as though you are not supposed to be who God told you that you're meant to be. Because you sharing your gifts and you walking into destiny is going to inspire others that are observing you. And it already has. What I mean by we are so much stronger together is us pushing through the hardest parts of our journey, the most traumatic. It's helping others stand in their power, elevate, and evolve. And it's like it's a domino effect. We're creating a safe space and a safe world for the next generation and those who are awakening after us. Our trials and tribulations become a pathway that others can walk down, not even walk through. We make others' lives easier by what we've experienced. And I want you guys to be proud of yourselves, but also honor your journey. Yes, it's time to let go of the old versions of ourselves, but I want you to understand how powerful it is that you are here right now in this moment. Because there are so many eyes watching you that didn't think you were going to make it. You did, and you inspired them. You changed lives just by being you. I love you guys. I appreciate you. Leave your mark on the world. Leave your legacy. Be the legend you were built to be. And until I see you guys next time. Bye!